If you're visiting St. Margaret's, welcome. We're happy to have you. I've warned some of you that today is going to be an interactive, intergenerational sermon. So you ready? Okay. First off, I need some help. Joy, if you would get some of our props. Thanks. Thank you. Good job. First class job.
Yes.
Welcome home. Welcome home. I don't think there are two sweeter words in the English language than welcome home. Welcome is from the Middle and Old English welcome. And to be welcomed is to be joyfully accepted, to come to a place where you're wanted, where you're loved, where you belong. Home, what does the word home mean? I think it was Robert Frost who said, home is when you have to go there, they have to take you in. I think home is a lot more than that. Home is where you are welcomed, you are anticipated, you are wanted, you are needed, and most of all, you feel comfortable. You feel like you belong. Because you do. You do belong at home. But what about you? Why did you get up and come this morning, unless your mama made you? Why are you here? Last night I had the opportunity to ask 3 churchgoers why they go to church. And one person said immediately, unabashedly, I go for, she didn't use the word community, but that's what she meant. She said, I go to see my friends, to see those I love. I go because I just wouldn't know what to do if I weren't in church on Sunday. The fellowship, that's why I go. Another person said, I go for the sermon. I always hope I will hear something that will inspire me for the week to come. And a third person said, well, I actually go for the biblical exegesis. I want to know what the scriptures mean. And when I learn that is very satisfying to me. She also said, I can get a good TED Talk at home. So what I want is a biblical sermon. I thought, I thought all of those were good answers. What would you add?
I come for 2 reasons. One, to be fed by the word, and to be fed by the body of God. Would you stand up and say that louder? I come to be fed by the word first, and secondly, by the body of God. No other reason for me to be here.
Thank you, Wally. Anybody else? Why do you come on Sunday mornings? Suzanne.
I come to say thank you, God, for this is given me a good week for His mercy and guidance. But come.
Oh, that's beautiful. Did you all hear Suzanne? Thank you. Beautifully said. Beautifully said. I think each of us has our own reason. Some of them may be similar, some of them may be unique. Adam, did you want to add something? No. We know why you come. It's called a paycheck. But we're awfully glad it's you that comes. That comes. We all come for different reasons, but we all do come. And today we come home. But but the Gospels tell us that we all have something to give. Paul especially. So that got me thinking about what it is to be a giver. And Suzanne led us right into the theme of generosity and thankfulness. So I can't believe, but somebody told me this morning that he or she doesn't know the story of stone soup. And it came to me when I started thinking about giving at my home, coming home. So, once there was someone who was very hungry. And he didn't quite know what to do because he didn't have any resources. And he certainly did not have the ability to buy anything to eat. So he gathered people around him and he said, I'm hungry. Let's make stone soup. And someone said, stone soup? What's stone soup? So he said, well, I'll show you. And he started looking around for stones, and he found some stones. And he put the stones in the big pot, and he filled the big pot with water. And he started stirring the soup, and it started to bubble over the fire. And he tasted it. He said, oh, this is good. This is really delicious. But you know what? Does anybody happen to have a carrot?
I happen to have.
And what do you know?
Oh, look, more carrots.
What do you know? People started putting in carrots.
Here's what we need to do.
Oh. And then he tasted it, and it was really good. He said, but you know what? What if this stone soup had an onion?
I have an onion.
And an onion appeared. Look at that. And then he said, oh, and if only this stone soup had a potato. Oh, that would make it so delicious.
Mrs. Potato.
And what do you know? A potato appeared. Oh, delicious. And the moral of the story is, You have something to give. Welcome home.